Okay, so the name, right? You want to know about
Yeah,
the name?
yeah, the name. We want to know the name of the story.
Okay, so it actually links directly to like um any sort of creative output I've ever had pretty much in my life.
Okay.
Jacko has been something like, not that people have called it to my face, but it's been sort of like my username, sort of nickname that I've always had. Like I've always given that to myself, and there has been periods of time when people have called me that and stuff. Um, so my first ever channel was actually one called Jackosaurus,
Okay, yeah.
like Jackosaurus, like the dinosaur Jackosaurus. I was literally like probably like 8 at the time or something,
Right.
right? And that shows how young I am as well. That I was 8, and everything was out. But I started with doing some like Lego animations, like stop motion and stuff,
Oh,
because
cool.
I've always been into like filmmaking, animation, and everything. I told Aaron when he said he was a CGI artist or whatever, I said like, oh, that's amazing. Like I've always wanted to do something like that. So I've always been into like animation and stuff. So that was sort of my first ever creative thing. I learned some skills through that, even at that young of an age, and obviously developed through there. And then obviously as I got older, I sort of dropped the Saurus off Jackosaurus pretty much. And then my Xbox gamer tag was Jacko. Um, and that was just on there. Like that, this was when like no one pretty much called me by that name. And then there was one game on, I believe it was Black Ops 2.
Okay.
Um, and there was this, I can't remember if he was like French or something, but me and my friend had, you know when you used to trap people with the riot shields in the corner.
Yeah.
Do you play much Call of Duty? You know the riot shields on multiplayer.
Yeah.
We used to trap one of our teammates, like get like like round them up like a sheepdog,
Yeah.
and trap him in the corner like the whole game. Literally just hold him up against the wall with the riot shield, and he was in the mic in the Xbox headset party chat going, Jackal, Jackal, literally screaming at me, oh fucking Jackal, Jackal, screaming at me the whole time. And then for I'd say like maybe a year of school, that story kind of got around, and
Yeah.
whenever I'd go into a class or something, everyone would go, Jacko, Jacko. So that's where it kind of stuck, I'd say. Before that, it was just something that I gave myself, and then I don't know, it got spread out into the wider sort of notice when people started calling me that, and then so then Childish Gambino
Hmm.
then led to Childish Jacko basically, and then Jacko is just the name that I've always had pretty much since like 7 or 8. So yeah.
Man, I was not expecting that. Fair play. I'm glad I asked.
It's quite a lot. It's a lot of lore, isn't it? It's a lot of backstory.
No, it's cool. It's cool. I
Yeah.
mean, here's me like this is why you should never assume things in life because I just assumed it was from the singer and you just, and it's a cool name as well, to be honest.